Wałbrzych suddenly became famous. This small town in Poland is in the spotlight. Tourists and treasure hunters came there after news of the Nazi train filled with gold was revealed. The train is believed to be under KZC's castle. In a press conference, as reported by Forbes, Deputy Ministry of Tourism Piotr Zuchowski 99% believed the German military train in World War II was buried south of Wałbrzych. According to him, images taken via radar showed a train equipped with weapons. "I've seen it, the image quality is very good," said Zuchowski, quoted by The Independent. Zuchowski said the information about this train came from a German citizen who was involved in a massive operation between 1943–1945. The Germans forced the prisoners to dig a tunnel near Wałbrzych. The mayor of Wałbrzych, Roman Zelamay, is different from Zuchowski. He wasn't sure the carriage existed. "We remain skeptical," he told reporters. Local residents agree with Zelamay. The story of the Nazi Golden Chariot goes back more than 50 years. "I've heard so many times, and I'm not sure this time it was found," said Roman Wojcik, a retiree quoted by The Independent. CNN Indonesia reported that the train belonging to the Nazis disappeared in 1945 containing rare items from a city of Breslau, including the area of East Germany when it was closed by the Soviet Red Army at the end of World War II. The area is now the city of Wrocław, part of Poland. The carriage contained various weapons, gems and other valuables. According to local folklore, the train entered a tunnel in the Silesian low mountain region, then disappeared. The tunnel was closed and this location was forgotten. The Mirror wrote that the Nazis used trains to carry loot to Berlin when the cities they controlled began to be invaded by Allied and Soviet troops at the end of World War II. The 24-carriage Nazi gold train en route from Budapest to Germany was intercepted by United States troops in 1945. Inside the train, more than $200 million worth of raw booty was found, including gold, silver and precious paintings looted from a Hungarian Jewish family. In a later investigation, the US soldiers involved in the interception were found to have looted some of the treasure. Andreas Richter and Piotr Koper. The news of the Nazi golden train began with the confessions of two men, Andreas Richter and Piotr Koper. They appeared in an interview on TVP Info, both claiming to have evidence of having found a Nazi train filled with gold. The news of the Nazi golden train began with the confessions of two men, Andreas Richter and Piotr Koper. They appeared in an interview on TVP Info, both claiming to have evidence of having found a Nazi train filled with gold. Richter confirmed this to the Associated Press news agency as quoted by Fox News that he found the train. Richter and Suitcase's claims are based on information and research. Suddenly after the appearance of these two people, the city of Wałbrzych was crowded. According to Tadeusz Słowakowski, a retired miner who knows the legend, the Nazi train may have been between Wrocław and Wałbrzych. Meanwhile, TVP Info believes that the train is not in the tunnel but is buried. 20 years ago Wałbrzych was not a popular destination. This mining and industrial city is known as the most polluted city in Poland. World Health Organization regulations are violated. But the city is improving and is already different from 20 years ago. Wałbrzych is now clean, tourist-friendly and green. Wałbrzych borders the Czech Republic 17 kilometers and Germany 120 kilometers. The city is inhabited by about 130,000 inhabitants. As one of the greenest cities in Poland, Wałbrzych is surrounded by forests and parks, has 7 parks. The city also has a palm house, a house that has 80 tropical plants. One of Wałbrzych's attractions is Sia's Castle. The building from the 13th century is still very well maintained and is a tourist destination. The castle has 400 rooms and 200 fireplaces. That's how the world's information is currently reporting.